What's up, fight fans? It's the homie, main man, made man in the building. Y'all know how I get down. We talking boxing, going down every Wednesday, every Saturday here on Main Man, Made Man's Boxing, man. What's up, fight fans? Just get up on here real quick. Won't be here long, man. Wanted to get on here, speak the good word this morning, sipping on some coffee, checking out the boxing headlines. And yeah, man, a lot of good news out, man. A lot of good news. But y'all already know, whenever something come out about the homie Bud, I got to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Well, this is the news right here, fight fans. This is the news that got the boxing world buzzing. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is that Chris Van Heerdan, according to Earl Spence's Twitter, who retweeted this yesterday, he made sure to let everybody know. Let Earl Spence Jr. retweet it. You did. But Earl Spence Jr. retweeted on his Twitter yesterday this message right here that you see on the screen from Chris Van Heerdan. You know what I'm saying? According to Chris Van Heerdan on his Twitter, fight announcement coming from at Top Rank Boxing soon. His O has got to go. I never say no when offered to fight. I have to win every fight to get my shot. Let's not forget I have one loss, and that is to Earl Spence Jr. I fought former champions, unbeaten guys, and got the job done. Hashtag Team Van Heerdan. So this got everybody thinking that, yo, this dude got to be talking about Bud. His O got to go. Chris Van Heerdan is a welterweight. Chris Van Heerdan has fought Earl Spence Jr. in the past, so this would be possibly a common opponent, if you will. So, you know, this looked like this got everybody saying, man, what's going on? You know what I mean? What's going on? So now we all expecting this. Let's keep it 100, fight fans. You feel me? We all expecting everybody to come out and say, oh, what is this? What is this? Who is Bud fighting? He's fighting a bum, main man, made man. We can't sit beside this. I got last of a dying breed in the building. Oh, shit in the building. Jamal Wright, good morning, fam. Chin Smoke in the building. What's up, man? KP from KC5 up in the building. What's goody? So everybody gonna jump on this. We already expecting this, right? Everybody gonna jump on this. Check this out, fight fans. I'm good with it. I'm good with it. If it's going to be Chris Van Heerdan, then bring on Chris Van Heerdan. I'm good with it. And I'm going to allow me to give my reasons for such. Well, y'all already know what this is about. First off, let's check out Chris Van Heerdan's. Let's go to his resume real quick. Let me share this. Hold on. Let me stop this one. Chill. Let's do this real quick. Let's go to Chris Van Heerdan's box rec, shall we? Now, let me see. Come on. Here we go. All right. Chris Van Heerdan's box rec. His last fight, he fought Kaziev. Oh, okay. Mahari Montez. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, man. Timo Schwarzkopf. Oh, that's an awesome fight. I like the Schwarzkopf fight. Saki Shikututu. Yeah, Shikututu was a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Shikututu was a hell of a fight. Steve Claggett. Oh, yeah, I'm down for the Steve Claggett fight all day. You know what I mean? So as we can see, Chris Van Heerdan, you know, he's been putting that work in or some shit. You know what I mean? So let me say this. The reason that I'm down for this fight fans, is because I ain't about to sit here. I already done told y'all 1,000 times. I ain't about to sit here. Look like we having some buffering issues. I ain't about to sit here and dump on a ducked fighter. Bud has called out everybody under the sun. He's called out Keith. He wants Sean. He says he wants Earl. He wants Danny. He wants Manny. He wants them all. He lets no secret be. He says he's down to do whatever it takes. He's done all of their demands. And so now we want to sit back when none of those dudes want to fight him. No one, not a champion, no one, no top PBC guy, no top welterweight in period, wants to fight him. And so since he found them an opponent, y'all want me to come here and dump on him? Don't work like that, player. It don't work like that because we know how this go. No. Y'all ain't going to sit here and try to, oh, now he got no one to fight and he's forced to fight guys like this. And now say, oh, well, he's fighting bums. I'm not playing that game. None of them dudes over there want to fight the #1 pound for pound fighter in boxing. None of them dudes over there want to make one of the biggest paydays of their career. None of them dudes over there want to have a big pay-per-view. I mean, fuck it. Then bring on Chris Van Heerdan. It is what it is. Like I told y'all before, Bud ain't got to do nothing. Bud ain't got to do nothing. He's done his work. He called them all out. He's checked all the boxes that they asked him to check. So this is what it is. He gonna make his money. He gonna make his guarantee. And it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Marloni is 76 in the building. Good morning, fam. Good morning to you, man. Good morning to everybody, man. I'm glad everybody woke up this morning starting on their way, man. Real spill. You know what I'm saying? Real spill. Word of the day says, hold on. Crawford needs a bum of the month club. Hold on. This thing is acting up a little bit. I see. Crawford needs a bum of the month club. Keep active and promote himself. This is the type of fight he needs. Van Heerdan is good, but not great. Stay busy, fight. It is what it is. Look, bro, nobody else want to fight him. I think it's not so much, and I was just trolling a little bit in the beginning, and it's not so much that if it's a great fight, and I must be buffering like crazy. Let me know if anybody having any problems with the stream. But it's not so much that if it's a good or great fight, you know what I mean? It's more so to me a statement made. Now I'm not sure if Chris Van Heerdan is still a PBC guy. I know he fought PBC fighters in the past, but I'm not sure if he's a PBC guy. And if that is the case, then I am going to have a problem with this because I don't want Bud fighting the PBC lower tier. I mean, let him stay on his side and fight the lower tier if that's the case. But accepting the PBC lower tier is unacceptable, in my opinion, because you don't want their track. You want their prestige. You want their champions. You're a champion yourself. You are the #1 pound for pound fighter. So you want to fight champions. You don't want to fight the Jotacito Lopez's and Luis Calazos of the world. So if you allow them to send you those fighters and you accepting those fighters, they're gonna keep sending you those fighters. So this is the reason I want Bud to draw that line and say, no, keep that shit. I'll just fight these cats if that's the case. So I'm hoping that Chris Van Heerdan is not a PBC guy. For real. For real. KP says it's not buffering. Thanks, man. Good, Muhammad Ali. Good morning to you, man. Good morning to the UK. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. The Black Banter in the building. Salute, fam. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, man. And that's the whole deal. We got to keep it 100. Now, I will admit this, and this is probably the first time I've ever said this on the program, and that is if Bud goes down this route, there is a risk of losing pound for pound status. There's a threat. There's a certified threat, and we got to keep it 100 on this fight, fans. I'm the biggest Bud fan in the world. Y'all already know. I rocks with Bud, but at the end of the day, we got to call it for what it is. If Bud faces Chris Van Heerdan, right, and Vasil Lomachenko goes and becomes undisputed with Teofimo Lopez, if he beats Teofimo Lopez and becomes undisputed, that would make Vasil Lomachenko a 3-division champion, just like Bud. That would make him undisputed, just like Bud. You know what I'm saying? The only difference is that there may be an asterisk besides Vasil Lomachenko's because clearly he vacated his WBC belt and when he seen Devin Haney on his ass, and he went and got the WBC franchise belt. So some people may hold that against him. Bud didn't do that. Bud went and got the actual belt and held the belt. As for Vasil Lomachenko, he got it, ditched it, and went to the franchise route. But either way, if you consider Vasil Lomachenko an undisputed champion, then when we start, because pound for pound rankings change, fight fans. It's not nothing that just stays the same. It's not like a lineal championship, like we were having that discussion on the last program. It's not a lineal championship where, you just mysteriously have it. No, pound for pound rankings change. And it's what have you done for me lately? And I got to admit, Bud fight over Aegis Kalvalauskas, despite it being a mandatory. Bud's fight over Benavidez, his last 3, you know what I mean, in the Khan fight. When I look at what Vasil Lomachenko is doing, he's making a serious run for #1 pound for pound. And I'm just keeping it a buck. And that's just, we got to keep it honest. Loma's been fighting the who's who of those weight classes, his last 3 weight classes. Bud hasn't. And at that point, Bud's best, his accomplishments still lie down at 140. I mean, he's got the WBO championship at 4'7". Don't get me wrong. And that's a great accomplishment. But we got to go with what have you done for me lately? And that's the problem with it. Bud's #1 pound for pound will be under threat. Serious threat. But as far as the fight concerned, me dumping on Bud and saying that Bud is wrong for this and hell nah. Won't hear that from main man, made man. Won't hear that from me, bro. I'm going to say, Bud, go make your $3 million, do what you got to do, and I hope them cats ready to fight in the next fight. Nobody going to hold this again. And I found it funny that Earl Spence Jr. retweeted this. as to try to put Bud. See, that's what they do. They trying to put Bud out there. Oh, he don't want to fight nobody. He don't want to do this. He don't want to do that. Trying to make this image of Bud. We ain't going for that shit. Who y'all think y'all fooling? We ain't going for that shit. We know what it is. That man wants smoke, and no one wants to give him smoke. I mean, it got to the point where fans even try to make an opponent. Oh, yeah. Fight Kell Brook. Fight Kell Brook. Fight Kell Brook. Kell Brook never even said he wanted it. What are you talking about? Oh, okay. Fight Sean Porter. Fight Sean Porter. Sean Porter never called out Bud. Yes, he did. He said, see, oh, well, or some shit he said. I don't remember. That ain't a call out. Call out is when Sean Porter turned into the Ultimate Warrior. Call out is when he walked into the ring. That ain't a call out. That's I just don't want to look bad to the public. That's what that is. I ain't trying to look bad to the public, so I got to say something. That's what that was. That wasn't no goddamn call out. Keith Thurman, just the other day on the PBC podcast, just let you know how he felt. We covered that. So what we talking about? Manny Pacquiao, I don't know what the hell Manny doing. Manny all over the map right now. 1 minute he want to fight Mayweather, next minute is Earl, next minute is Mikey. I don't know what the fuck Manny gonna do. But he ain't fighting Bud. So at the end of the day, don't miss me with that. Oh, Bud, bum bashing shit. Miss me with that. You know what I'm saying? Chin Smoke says Bud needs to keep on winning. Yeah, let me get this cat Chris Van Heerdan shit off the screen, bro. He says Bud needs to just keep on winning. Yeah, he just need to keep on. That's it. That's all. That's all he got to do. Eventually, those big fights gonna come. And the funny thing is that when Earl Spence Jr. first put this out there, y'all know how many people thought that this was Earl Spence saying it for itself. Yo, y'all gotta pay attention, man. Stop being so quick on the draw. Y'all hit me up like, yo, man, did you see what Earl? And I look at it, and I'm like, nah, bro, this Chris Van Heerdan. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, man. I ain't mad at it. And it is what it is. Bud gonna go ahead and do what he do. Bud Nation, y'all need to stand behind him on this because clearly the man they trying to box him out. We've seen this playbook over and over and over again. It's the same crap that happened with Earl on his own side. Now he's accepted in the club. Now he's the club president. So now they're gonna do it to Bud. We ain't stand for Earl, and we ain't gonna stand for Bud. Don't work like that. This diva shit need to get the hell out of boxing. You know what I'm saying? I'm sick of it. You know, everybody playing the game. PBC playing it, the Zone playing it, Matchroom is playing it, Top Rank. They all playing the same goddamn game. So, miss me with that shit. KP from KC5, he signed a Top Rank. Fred interviewed him months ago, and he said he was going to get a shot too. They're gonna work it out, fam. I truly do think so. Eventually, it's gonna come down the line. We just boxing fans, and we patient. And I mean impatient. But I do think it's too much money involved, bro. Too much hype going into this thing. And most importantly, I mean, I do believe that the fighters have been told something. I don't know what. When I hear Bud say when Earl ain't ducking me, when I hear Earl say the fight gonna happen for sure. I mean, it lets me know something was talked about down the line, but just not talked about today. You know what I'm saying? I got Coach Kennedy in the building. Salute, fam. Y'all see I got the long hair don't care out today, man. Hey, fuck it. You hear me though? Wait, man. Remember, Vesputin is a champion, WBA regular, and he undefeated too. So he may be fighting Vesputin all day. Good point. The only problem is that Bud will have to come to if he beats Vesputin for that belt, then he will have to come to a decision on which belt he gonna hold. But shit, that's not you right. You're right. I don't know if you can hold that WBA regular while holding something else. You know what I'm saying? Oh no. We'll see. Coach Kennedy says Crawford versus Ugas, man. I like that fight. And I don't consider Ugas a lower tier opponent. See, and the problem with the Ugas fight, Coach Kennedy, is that Bud can't fight gray area fighters. Bud is in a position where he has to fight black or white fighters. Meaning, I ain't even talking about race. I mean, like either you popular or you ain't. Those are the best kind of opponents for Bud. Those middle road guys that's not really popular, but they're damn good fighters. Those are the fights that are hard for Bud to make because Bud commands so much money when he fights. So if he commanding a certain amount of money when he fights, it's going to be hard for Bob Arum to turn around and have to pay a gray area guy without having to do pay-per-view somehow, some way. You know what I'm saying? This is why Bob prefers to have a top-notch guy from PBC, because if I got a top-notch guy asking for top-notch money, Bud gonna want top-notch money. I could put this on pay-per-view, two big-time fighters. We could put it on pay-per-view and we can make that bag and we can pay everybody. But if I got a Ugas who's good fighter, damn good fighter, you know what I mean? But I don't know if I can pay him like that because, you know, Bud gonna want $3 million off the jump. Then I got to give him some bread. He ain't commanding. He ain't really moving no needles for Bud. So it's like, is it a worth investment with Ugas? That's the deal with those gray area fighters with Bud, because he commands so much money. So either I got to get a bum who I ain't got to pay jack shit to, or like this Van Heerdan guy, or I can go and get a Earl Spence Jr. who I can pay top dollar to, but yet he's going to help me make that money through pay-per-view. You feel me? So it's like Bud is in that twilight zone. You know what I'm saying? Twilight zone is what I like to call it. El Foul Player says, has Bud been called out by Porter? Not Kenny, but Sean. I haven't heard it. Haven't heard it, bro. Doesn't exist. He has never been called out by Sean Porter. Sean Porter's called. If you want to see a Sean Porter call out, just YouTube it. Sean Porter calls out. And guarantee you're gonna get that Ultimate Warrior video when he was standing there with the Ultimate Warrior shit. You know what I mean? I guarantee you're gonna find videos of Sean Porter walking in the ring calling out fighters. You'll never find that shit out with Bud. Never. All you're gonna hear is, well, you know, but I want to hear that shit. You ain't calling out nobody. Bud already, but like I told y'all in that situation before, at least Bud came out and did it from the jump. He tried to tell y'all it ain't gonna happen. The fans kept pushing. It ain't gonna happen. That's my man. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. Even if they ain't friends, Bud just signaling to you, I ain't down for that fight. Most importantly, believe it or not, Sean Porter at this moment is one of those great. He's an elite fighter, great fighter in the ring, great talent, but he commands no tickets. He can't move no tickets. They can't make money with Sean Porter. That's how they feel. So, I mean, are they willing to really pay Sean Porter? And that's just the politics of Bud, man. That's the situation that he's in from commanding so much money. Van Heerdan signed to Top Rank, man. Van Heerdan is signed to Top Rank. Oh, okay, cool. Well, there you go. That makes sense. Then I'm definitely down for this fight because it's not a PBC guy that they sending over. It ain't none of the PBC track. This is Top Rank lower tier. I'm good with that. Bud, fight on. Knock his ass out. Easy work. Keep it pushing and see next fight if somebody ready. That's just how it go. This is gonna how it go. It's and Bud Nation, stand behind them on it, man. I'm telling you, I got low land profits in the building. Salute, fam. Salute. Good morning to you, man. Good morning. Man, this is how Top Rank did Fury too. They fed him bums. Yeah, because same way. Fury is the same thing. Commands so much money that if it ain't Deontay Wilder, then it's gonna have to be a bum. This is why we see them, according to y'all, bum bashing. This is the reason. It's a money thing. It's all it is. Y'all know that. It's a money thing. So this is why Top Rank is in a position like, look, man, if we going to do this, we got to do it on a grand scale or don't do it at all. Because we got to pay these dudes. And we got to make some change too. We can't do that. We can't do that putting this shit on regular TV. Or we're going to take L's. Now, the question is Top Rank willing to take an L for Bud as an investment? Are they? No, it's a good point. It's a good point. JP Mendez says, what's up, fam? Got a fan here in Compton. Fight scene is popping all day. Salute to Compton. Salute to Cali, man. All day. I can't wait to make it back out there. I'm heading out there this summer, man. I always come on through, man, and go past LA, man. Just spend like a week in LA and shit, man. I love Santa Monica Beach, bro. I love to just kick it on that beach, man, all day, man. Salute to Compton, man, and salute to Cali, man. Appreciate you rocking with the homie, fam. All day. You know what I'm saying? To my mother, I can't bet bread that Bud versus Earl will never happen. Watch what I tell you. I can bet bread that Bud versus Earl. Oh, so you don't think it's gonna happen at all, El Foul Player? I think it's too much money on the table, fam. That's a lot of bread. And this fight has been built like for so much time, bro. I mean, if it don't happen, if one of these dudes take an L in the means, which is very possible, given the names that's in circulation, especially for Earl Spence. I mean, this would be a tragedy, bro. That's all I can tell you. It'll be a tragedy if this situation go like that. And in the same way with AJ and Wilder. If it doesn't happen, if both of those fighters retire without it happening, it will be a tragedy. It will literally be a boxing tragedy, bro. And it will make this era look terrible. And I'm keeping it a buck. You know what I'm saying? Those are two humongous fights that has to happen. Man, Top Rank gives us shit all the time and never competitive fights, bro. Top Rank always counting the money, man. They always counting the money. Bob is always counting the money. Bob is always looking at, am I making profits? Where am I getting this revenue from? Is this fighter profitable? You know, that's Bob's measuring. That's his filter, bro. It's as simple as that. And that's always been Top Rank's mantra. They look at the money. They never go. I'm surprised they invested so much in Tyson Fury, but they knew that the Deontay Wilder fight was looming. Bro, if they're not gonna make no money, man, you know how Bob is, man. Bob will give you shit fights all day. You know what I'm saying? Joshua fought Ruiz, and that almost derailed the money. Almost. Almost. Good thing they got that train back on the tracks. And that can happen in this situation. And, and it is what it is. But I'm going to tell y'all, like we always talk about with Bud, fam, once these 140 fighters come up, bro, this shit ends. All of this stuff stops. Once Josh Taylor, once Jose Ramirez and all of them cats and Maurice Hooker freeze up, like these are all potential Bud opponents. These are all Bud. This is all Bud food. Bro, do you not understand if Josh Taylor or Ramirez emerges as an undisputed champion from 140 and they come up to 4-7, bro, that's going to be a humongous fight. The last two undisputed fighters from 140 going at it. Do y'all know how big that shit will be? The only problem is how long we going to have to wait. You know what I mean? How long we going to have to wait? Real shit. Joshua Fort Ruiz and that. Oh, we already talked about that. Word of the day says if Bud the Mike McCallum of today. Nah, man. Not at all. Not at all, bro. Dog, Bud's story is not finished yet, bro. We don't know what the remaining chapters gonna have in it. You know what I'm saying? Let's not give up on Bud right now, bro. Let's see how this chapter ends. I mean, you look at a fighter like Demetrius Andrade, for example. Demetrius Andrade ain't done shit in years, right? Shit in years. But let's just say 2 years, a year from now, he fights Canelo. Beats Canelo. Fights Triple G. Beats Triple G. Then all of them, these years that we looking at him like, is he going to be a bust basically in his career? Nah, he just beat them. Let the story play out. Let the story play out. You know what I'm saying? Muhammad Hamatola say salute main man in the chat. If Wilder, salute to you, fam. If Wilder versus Fury 2 is a success, you bet Spence versus Crawford will happen and hopefully Tank versus Ryan. You know what, man? I'm going to keep it a buck with y'all. Spence and Crawford needs to be at Fury Wilder 2. They need to be there. We need to see cameras all on them. There need to be some confrontations at Fury Wilder 2. Somebody else just got called out. Jamal Charlo called out Demetrius Andrade, say you need to be at Fury Wilder 2. Everybody, all eyes are going to be on Fury. Fury Wilder 2 is going to be like the Super Bowl. Like if you want to get your exposure, if you want to get your name out there, you want to get out there and say, hey, this is who I want to, that's the event to do it. So we need to see Crawford and Spence at Fury Wilder 2 all day. You know what I'm saying? I got Dundada in the building. What's up, man? Good morning, fam. Good morning to you, man. Salute, fam. Main man, made man. Salute. T-Bud Crawford versus everybody and they mamas all day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And that's what it is, bro. I'm not dumping on Bud until somebody can show me where Bud does not want smoke. Until somebody can show me that Bud ain't. It's just like the Gary Russell Jr. situation. Same thing. You did. How can you dump on Gary when he wants all the smoke? And y'all sit back and say, oh, look who he fought. Oh, he fought once a year. Oh, he did it. But dog, he wants all the smoke. So how am I going to blame him? You understand? Bro, y'all I keep telling people forget. In Bud's situation, he is the more accomplished fighter. He is a 3-division champion, not a 1 division. These dudes came down in weight over at PBC. Bud then came up 3 divisions. They got to get like him. None of them are like him. His accomplishments blows all of their shit out the water. You dig? Like, so, and the PBC fans, the PBC fighters have made fans literally change their tunes. Like, it's crazy, bro. We were always against boxing out fighters. Fight fans were always against not making cross promotions happen and fighters taking positions of who are you and what have you done? I thought we were always against that shit. Now everybody for it. Tank can walk around and avoid Gary Russell Jr. Earl can sit around and just keep telling y'all whatever and y'all believe it. PBC in general, I ain't going to put this at Earl feet. I'm going to say PBC. PBC keep telling y'all whatever y'all want to believe and y'all believe it. We used to be so against this shit, bro. We used to be so against it. Now everybody for it. Look at Terrence Crawford. He got nobody to fight. Ha, ha, ha. That ain't good. Fuck is you laughing for? You a boxing fan. What you talk? Are you a boxing fan or a fighter fan? Which one is it? You a fighter fan or a boxing fan? If you a boxing fan, this ain't good. All of that pointing and laughing shit is for the birds. You ain't getting what you want to see. You getting Chris Van Heerdan versus Terrence Crawford. You did. You getting fucking Ivan Ritkat versus Danny Garcia. And you good with that. I don't understand these new age boxing fans, fight fans. Boxing Logic United in the building. Salute, fam. Peace and pugilism. What's up, man? What's up with you? Good morning to you, fam. Good morning to you, man. Legend has it in the amateurs, Gary KO'd Bud in the street fight. Oh, I never heard that. Hey, man, I don't put it past nothing, man. My man Gary go ham out here, fam. That's what he do. You know, people don't even know, man. Gary can walk through the hood and all that and be good. Not one body got. Be good. Trust me. We've seen him there. You know what I'm saying? Gary and Lamont good in this town, bro. No matter what. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, we all know what Gary wants. And they ducking Gary. Tank is ducking Gary. Everybody taking up a little tank today. You know what I mean? Tank is a star. According to my brother, Monty Brown TV. Salute to Monty Brown. If you're not subscribed to Monty Brown TV, you wrong. Period. You know what I'm saying? But my brother believes that Tank Davis is a star. Monty, y'all, man, Floyd Mayweather is the star, fam. Kill this star talk shit. You dig? This shit is for the birds, fam. It's taking away fights. What's going on with the boxing fans today? What's wrong with y'all? Pointing and laughing and shit. Oh, look at Bud. He got nobody to fight. Now what is he going to do? He got to come over here and bend to our will. Man, come on, bro. This was always going to be a cross promotion. This was always going to be that. He ain't going no goddamn where. You know what I mean? Real spill. Rob Davis in the building. Salute, fam. Good morning to you, man. Good morning to you, man. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. But KP from KC5 say, I'm done with Tank too. Man, I'm done, bro. Until he showed me something in the ring, we ain't got nothing to talk about with Tank, bro. Until he talking about, until he stop ignoring Gary Russell Jr., ain't got nothing to talk about. What we talking about? Now, word is he going to stay at 135. Now Leo going to come up to 35 to fight. Whatever, bro. I don't give a fuck what they do. You know what I mean? They want to make stars. They want to make stars and ain't putting in no work in the ring. Whatever, bro. Y'all get caught up with that glitz and glamour shit. Let me know when he ready to fight. You know what I'm saying? Let me know when he ready to fight. Muhammad told him, main man, don't think that Fox will push for the best fights to get made. After all, they're paying. And I'm sure that they want the best product all day. All day. This is the reason, bro. This Crawford fight is going to happen. It's going to happen. Fox investing a lot of money in PBC. Come on, man. They got to give him something big, bro. And don't get me wrong. The Manny Pacquiao, Earl Spence Jr. fight, humongous fight. Beautiful fight. Beautiful fight. I support that fight 100%. But that is if Earl doesn't get Manny Pacquiao, we need to be talking about Bud. I don't want to hear nothing about no Danny Garcia. Y'all keep Danny. Fuck Danny, dog. I need to get Bud and Crawford if we're not talking about Manny Pacquiao. And I'm just keeping it 100. I'm keeping it 100. Everybody be like, oh, this fighter don't deserve to fight. What has Danny done to deserve a fight for 2 belts? Recently, what has he done recently to deserve a fight for 2 belts? That takes over precedent from Terrence Crawford. Oh man, y'all killing me out here, bro. Y'all killing me. You know what I'm saying? Lowland Profits. I was done with Septic Tank after he ducked Loma, man. Duck Loma, duck Gary, man. Don't even mention Devin. I hear this talk about, we're going to talk about this tonight. I don't want to get too much about this away, about this Oscar De La Hoya and Ryan Garcia versus Tank and Floyd Mayweather. I like it. I've even spoke on this in the past. I like it. We'll talk more about it later, but I like it. I actually like it, bro. I think that's a good idea. Y'all may say it's stupid. I think it's great. Even though I think Floyd going to beat the dog breaks off of Oscar De La Hoya, it still would be fun to watch. And to see Tank and Ryan on the undercard, I'll be down for that. I pay money for that shit. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? Robert Davis says, I've watched boxing since the early 50s. That's why I'm here. Cheers, man. Cheers to you, Robert Davis. It's fans like you that keep the sport going, fam. Thank you for your loyalty to the sport of boxing, man. And thank you for your support for the channel, fam. Yeah, man. It's fans like you that understand exactly where I'm coming from. And this is why I'm saying to y'all fight fans, we're not going to do. I'll end with this. I am a man that respects accomplishments at the end of the day. Some of y'all may not put the same amount of respect into accomplishments that I do, but I respect accomplishments. And I see Bud for what he is. And I know what he's accomplished in the sport. I'm not going to let these little folks out here diminish this man and act like this man got to bend to the will of lesser fighters. Not going to do it. You know what I'm saying? Not going to do it. You know what I mean? Danny Garcia ain't even got a fucking belt. And he's trying to give demands. You did. Sean Porter's moving like a church mouse. I ain't never seen nothing like this. You did. Kell Brook, let it you be known. People try to gin that fight up. Kell Brook ain't even say nothing about Terrence Crawford. But then it is a good fight. Then when it landed on Kell Brook's back, we like, I can't go down to 147. Fuck no. So it is what it is. Bud destroyed. If this fight happens, destroy Chris Van Heerdan. Get him out the way. Move forward with your career, my man. Go make your $3 million guarantee. And Bud Nation, y'all got to understand. Y'all just got to understand. The situation that the man is in, see, no one wants to fight him. Well, what is he supposed to do? He's in the prime, supposed to be in the prime years of his career right now. And that prime is fastly probably running out. So he ain't going to just sit on his shelf and rap. He got to fight someone. And at the end of the day, if this is the guy that they choose, so be it. It's not that, don't expect for me to stop what I'm doing to watch the damn fight. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. I'm good with it. Bud get a pass on this one. And the reason that he gets a pass is because of what PBC did. It is what it is. So we coming back later, fight fans. We talking boxing going down where we'll have a host of topics, man. We got some good ones for the night, man. We're going to follow up with the Anthony Yarde situation, man. We're going to jump back into the Jamal Charlo situation. We've seen a new progression in that story. They're reaching back, and now Eddie Hearn is out here looking kind of bad now because Jamal Charlo put it out there, bro. You sending me all of these offers. Why you ain't sending nothing to my representation? We'll talk about that. I guess Eddie Hearn just figured that, bro, I thought your representation worked for you. Clearly, you work for your representation. But we'll talk about that later. You know what I'm saying? And we will jump on that, man. Real spill, bro. Real spill, man. Much love to you all. Y'all have a blessed day out there. Bud Nation, man. Support the homie, bro. I'm telling y'all, stand by him on this, man. Don't roll out on him. You're going to have to defend him because the Bud detractor is going to come on this heavy. Let it be known. This man did everything that they asked, from get a belt to do this, to do that, fight the top guy, do this. Bud has did it all. And Bud is the most accomplished fighter, aside from Manny Pacquiao, at welterweight. There is no more after that. Facts. The most accomplished fighter, number one pound for pound, 3-division champion. All right? Remember who he is, and y'all going to have to fight for him, because the detractors are going to come hard. And I'll be watching all day. Much love to you all. Have a blessed day out there, man. Stay stressed and sucker free. The devil is everywhere, omnipresent at the same time, and he is coming for you, man. We back up on here live a little later on, fight fans. Stay cool out there, man. And until the next one, thumbs up on the way out if you did not hit it on the way in. Thumbs up as you pull up. Thumbs up on the way out if you did not hit it on the way in. Much love, man. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. To the next one. Peace out.